The third caller this half hour will receive 2 studio movie grill tickets with a Coke. And I am going to pick another winner if you will text the word cleaning service. So in the body of the text, CLEANING SERVICE, no space. Just text the word cleaning service to 90210, and I will put you in a raffle or a drawing, and you can win 2 free hours of cleaning from Made to Serve You. And yes, we're insured and bonded. We do background checks, and we've trained them thoroughly. Okay, we have a caller now. Caller number 1, good evening.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm great.
Okay, I had to turn my radio all the way down.
Okay.
I have a question I want to ask. I've been with a particular energy company for some time, and I had switched the phone service from one provider to the other, trying to save. I just have a question. It's called grace period because the other company didn't give me the grace period. They actually turned my services off, and with paydays falling in between and trying to save, how much of a savings is it if you switch to another provider, but you might need that 2-week grace period if you don't want your services disconnected, if you want a week or 2 or whatever. So I will hang up and let you answer that question.
Well, all companies should have a grace period, and most companies do have a grace period. Most grace periods are anywhere from 5 to 10 days that they will allow you to collect that money from you. But all companies do have a grace period.
Okay, we have another caller. Good evening, caller.
Good evening, good evening.
What's your name?
Reverend Devon Wooten.
Okay, what is your question this evening?
I just need that website.
Okay, you need the website.
It's JBell Energy for You. JBell, JBELL, Energy, the number 4 and the letter U.com. JBellenergyforyou.com.
Now, what about a phone number for those who don't use the internet? They're not up on the websites yet, and they want to give you a call, and you can do it for them.
You can contact me at 214-403-9981. 214-403-9981.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Bell, I had another question for you. As far as being self-employed now, we heard that you've been with the city of Dallas and you've had a business before. How do you like being self-employed?
I love being self-employed. I think that's the best thing in the world. When I was growing up, my stepfather would always take us out, and we would bust glass. We'd get glass balls, we'd bust those glass balls, and then we'd take them to the glass factory so they can recycle glass, and that's been 35, 40 years ago. So that's how I got started. And at one point, I was working on lawnmowers. Didn't know anything about lawnmowers, but I was working on them. I was working on lawnmowers and cutting yards. So my family always taught us to be in business for yourself.
Right.
Even though I worked for the city of Dallas 25 and a half years and retired, I wanted to do that because I wanted that extra income coming in, but I always wanted to have my own business. I think it's the greatest thing in the world.
Wonderful. Yes, there is a scripture, Proverbs 13:22. A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children, but a sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous. And my philosophy is there's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5, a government job. That's okay. However, if we want to store up wealth and be able to leave it not to just our children, not just the $50,000 life insurance policy, but for our children's children, we're going to have to work for ourselves. It's not a bed of roses. There's a many times that I've said, this is it. I need me a paycheck. Have you ever got to that point, Mr. Bell?
Oh, yes.
Many times.
Quite a few times. I worked on a 9-to-5 and wanted to quit, but I was determined to draw my retirement. So I.
What about as far as being self-employed? Have you ever have you ever, as a self-employed person, got so frustrated with having to be patient and things like that?
No, I really haven't. I've never gotten frustrated. It's times I just kind of sat back and relaxed to see what I was going to do next, but never really frustrated. I love being self-employed. I just love it. I think that's what God wants all of us to do.
Right. And then there's a difference, too. I became self-employed when I was about 24 years old. So I didn't have anything yet. And so I was broke and didn't have the nest egg and didn't have anything to lean on as I became self-employed, but it was just me. You know, I wasn't married. I didn't have children. And so those are the sort of things, listeners, that I want you to call in and talk about, and send in your emails and let us know what are your fears when it comes to being self-employed, because you do have ups and downs in your paycheck, in your budget, but what I love about it is I don't have to ask anyone when my child is sick to go and pick them up. I don't have to convince them that I'm really sick or my child is really sick, and if I need to go in the middle of the day for behavior issues, I'm there. I can pick up and we can go on a vacation. I didn't have to beg to get off. So I love the flexibility, because I'm one of those moms that say I can't do it all. Now, some of you all, my mom was a super mom. She worked 40 hours. She came home, cooked, cleaned, PTA, did the homework, all of that good stuff. But that just wasn't for me. And so those are the sort of things that we will talk about on Business Sis with Katina. And we're going to take a little break now for our supporters. Well, we do have one caller. Caller, good evening, caller. Oh, I'm sorry. Give us a call back. Okay, we have another caller. Good evening.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Okay, what's your name?
Robbie.
Hi, Robbie. How can we help you?
I want to know if we can use this service with Rural Electric.
Repeat that.
Can we use this service with Rural Electric Co-op?
Now, if you're with a co-op, most of the time we can't. You can't use this service in a co-op.
Okay.
What's the name of your co-op?
Johnson County.
I don't think we can use it. You can use it in Johnson County. I'd have to look that up for you. But if you would give me a call at 214-403-9981, I'll look that up for you and get back with you.
Okay.
And caller, you are caller number 3, so hold on the line. You will get 2 tickets to any studio movie grill that you would like, and you can get a Coke for free on me. So thanks for calling.
Okay.
All right, we'll have a moment with our sponsors.
Hi, this is Dr. Earl Potts, Senior Pastor of Antioch Christian Fellowship of Lancaster, Texas, where we are experiencing God in 2011. It's God's way, God's power, and God's time. I'd like to invite you to come and be our special guest. We meet every Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. at 200 West Park Place in the beautiful city of Lancaster. If you're familiar with Lancaster, we're right behind the new Family Dollar that's on Lancaster Road. We'll see you this Sunday at 10:30.
By phone calls, fax, or U.S. Postal snail mail? Soon, e-blast will be secondary. So catch the wave of the new generation by calling 469-855-3074 or by visiting www.izigg.com/inthedoor or text I Need Clients to 90210 at no charge. Catch the new revolution as In the Door advertising marketing firm help you to communicate and get in the doors that you desire. Are you tired of the same old New Year's resolutions like, I'm going to cut out the beef and pork, or I'm going to eat healthy, and now you have no idea what to cook? Well, it sounds like you need a fresh approach to your health. Call Ashante at A Fresh Approach Lifestyle Consulting to get solutions for your resolutions. LaShante is a personal chef and certified nutritional coach, specializing in menu plans and coaching. She talks and walks the nutritional lifestyle and will make eating nutritious and unbelievably delicious for you. Give her a call at 214-766-2773. That's 214-766-2773. Or go to afreshapproachnow.com to get a meal plan and change your goals into reality with a fresh approach.
If denial of your Social Security disability benefits is your problem, then attorney Lauren Parker Jackson is your solution. Let Attorney Jackson fight your battle with Social Security to get you what you've worked for and what you deserve. Get her 25 years of experience on your side. Call Attorney Jackson at 214-528-7199. That's 214-528-7199. Remember, the initial consultation is free, and you pay nothing unless Attorney Jackson wins your case.
Hello, Heaven 97 listeners. It's Cass Butler with the Butler Enterprises. Couples, you still have 1 hour to get all-inclusive Valentine's tickets for only $140 if you buy a Super Bowl ticket. Go to AmazingLove.eventbrite.com. Don't forget, this event includes 1 dozen red roses, photo session with Tal Campbell, free shopping provided by Treasure Chest by Tamra, live music with Cedric and Jenda Divine, chocolates prepared by Teeny's Cake Creations, a private fantasy shopping area with Slumber Party by Kay, a 3-course meal with dessert and bar service. Please go to, once again, AmazingLove.eventbrite.com or call me, Cass, at 817-925-0783.
Thank you so much, Cass. We have no excuses not to have a good time on Valentine's. I'm already signed up, and I'll see you all there. And if you have any more questions for Mr. Bell, or if you need that website one more time, can you give that to us, Mr. Bell?
It's JBell Energy, the number 4, the letter U.com.
Okay, and your phone number?
214-403-9981.
Okay, give him a call, and I'm still waiting on some more text messages because we're giving away 2 hours of cleaning, 2 hours of cleaning your home or office, but you have to go to your text and put in the body of the text cleaning service, CLEANINGSERVICE, no spaces. Text that to the phone number 90210. And it is no charge, and you will go into a drawing, and I will give you a call and get your address and send you some information. Thank you, Mr. Bell and Aaron, again, for being with me today on the Business Sense with Katina show. And thank you all for your patience, as this is my first time on radio, and I'm learning and doing my best, and I've had a blast. Thanks so much to Daria Tolbert, my production assistant, who is being very patient with me and teaching me the ropes. And again, shout out to Floyd. Thanks so much, and I would love to take care of all of your marketing needs. I am the marketing department for small and medium-sized businesses. In the door advertising, where we get clients in your door. www.inthedooradvertising.org. inthedooradvertising.org, or you can email Katina, Katina, at inthedooradvertising.org. Be blessed, and remember Proverbs 13:22, a good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children. So are you being a good steward over what he has given you today, so that he can bless you tomorrow and that you can give the day after that? Be blessed.